3 parts. 2 or 3 parts. So long as the message is channeled, alright? This energy, this individual, has caused more than one way of bringing pain into your heart chakra, into your space, into your energy. But the unwillingness to face the fact that they hurt you, and they know they hurt you, and they know that you know they hurt you. Not willing to come forward and accept their mistakes, not willing to come forward and accept that they have hurt as well in the process of hurting you, not willing to face that ego, that pride, because at this point it's pride and ego, and it's killing them inside, and it's bringing diseases, because now your health is not okay, and the health of the energy that you've created this pain into is not okay. So pent up emotions for both energies, okay? You have pent up anger for allowing yourself and allowing this energy and this person to hurt you as much. So you're angry and you want to vent, okay? But vent with facts. Vent with spiritual assistant. What happened? What happened to me? Why did I choose this? Why did I accept this? What did he do? What did she do? With facts. These are the facts that you deserve to be able to work in alignment, to be able to resolve this. Okay, so pent up emotions in both energies. Alright, let's continue. So let go of old habits. Let go of all habits of allowing people to hurt you. Let go of all habits of allowing people to hurt you. Reset your own soul and embrace change. Okay? You're not the same person anymore. You're not the same individual anymore. You've changed. You've grown. You've learned. You've expressed in ways that people understand and even more. So embrace that change. Let go of old wounds. These old wounds are not going to serve you anymore. Let go of old wounds so that this positive new change, positive new transformation can come. Remember, the universe has this, there's this saying, there is always better. There is always better. So you have a chance of better energies, better opportunities, better ideas, better dreams, better goals, better people, better places, better people, all right? There's always better. There is always better. There is always better. Okay? So let go of old habits and receive these better ones. Let go of old habits and transform to a better individual, to a better energy, to be able to receive this better. To be able to receive these better opportunities, these ideas, these messages coming in. Let go. That's all you have to do. Let go. For positive things to come, to align. For the stars to align in your favor. For October to align in your favor. For November, December to align in your favor. For good things and better things to work in your favor. Okay? Align. Allow them to go. Allow these people to go. Allow these energies to go. Allow these emotions to go. Let go of these fears, these worries, these doubts. Let go of this tiredness. Let go of this pain and heal. Because you're hurting. You're hurting in all ways. You're hurting physically. You're hurting emotionally. You're hurting psychologically. You're hurting mentally. You're hurting spiritually. You're hurting. And even the spiritual realm is now bringing more energies to keep you in this hurting space until you realize that you are hurting, until you realize what the things that are making you hurt. So now you're crying. So the spirit is sending you guides to be able to help you to continue crying, to put you in this sense, so that you to hit you until you understand, until you listen, until you hear that you're hurting, until you understand that this person is who's making you hurt. So until you understand, until you realize that this person is making you hurt. So even spirit sometimes works in alignment with what you're going through, because you've brought this energy and you're still allowing this energy to be in power. You're still allowing this energy to be there. You're still giving to this energy. You're giving your money, you're giving your time, you're giving your resources, you're giving your love, you're giving your space, you're giving your everything to this energy. And it's doing you bad. It's doing you wrong after wrong after wrong. It's hurting you. It's taking advantage of you. It's misusing you. It's misusing, it's hurting, it's taking advantage, it's misaligning with you. It's taking what's not his. It's actually bringing pain to what's beautiful. Excuse me for that. So it's time for you to let go. Let go of this energy. Let go of this person. Let go of this place. Let go of these finances you're giving and keep them to yourself. Let go of this space you're in and go find a new space. This is why the universe is actually bringing this opportunity of moving. Yesterday the message was, you just need to move. Even today's message is, all the universe is asking you to do is just move. So this was the message for yesterday. Plan to move, traveling or expanding spiritually and physically. Spiritually or physically, or spiritually and physically. So depending on what you want to do. If you want to keep fixing this relationship, or if you want to keep staying in this pain, then you're going to be able to just grow spiritually, or move spiritually, or expand spiritually, all right? But if you're willing to leave this energy, then you're going to move physically. You're going to move physically, okay? You're going to expand physically. So what are you willing to do? Because the universe has to work with what you're willing to do. Remember, you are the master of your own choices. You are the master of your own choices. So if you choose this, choose that, then that is what the universe is going to work with. But if you choose the exact opposite, choose to move out, choose to grow spiritually far away from this individual or from this energy, choose not to give your money, choose not to give your time, choose not to give your energy, choose not to take care of this person, choose not to take care of this space, choose not to even be a place or available, then the spirit is going to align with it. The spirit is going to work in your favor. The spirit is going to help you out. You hear crying to God. You hear crying to spirit guides. You hear crying to universe at night. What is your cry about? What are you crying about? Are you crying to ask for help? And are you willing to be able to receive that help? For you to be able to receive this help, you have to start from the space of, I don't want this person anymore. I don't want to give my money anymore. I don't want to give my space anymore. I don't want to take care of this space anymore. I don't want to be close to these things. I don't want to be close. Then there the universe is going to help align with you and help you out. Okay? So I know part of you wants to let go, while the other wants you to stay in what's familiar. We usually fight with familiarity of things, of people, of places, of energies always. And you going down this road, down this hill, okay? You're going to have to learn to let go. You're going to have to trust. You're going to have to trust. You're going to have to be in hopes that if I let go, better things are going to come in. God is going to stand in my favor. God is going to open doors. God is going to move in ways I cannot imagine. God is going to open doors where I don't see any door. God is going to make a way where I didn't see a way. Where I don't even now right now see a way. God is going to do it for me. So I'm taking a leap of faith. That is faith that moves mountains. So you're going to have to take this leap of faith. Because with this part of you that wants to go, is God directing you? Is God aligning you with the stars to favor you? Is God opening doors to make things better for you? And God cannot make things better for you if you're not willing to take a leap of faith. If you're not willing to stand before it and tell God, I'm leaving this behind and I'm letting go and letting God. I'm willing to let the stars align in my favor. I'm willing to let my spirit guides, my angels, to work with me, for me. I'm willing to let my highest self work and walk in my favor. Work and walk for me. To carry me during this walk. That leap of faith is enough for God to carry you with. God is going to carry you if you're going to take a leap of faith. So take that leap of faith and let go. Let go of old energies, let go of old people, let go of old spaces, let go of old things, all the things that you feel like are more important to you. God has so much better than that. God is the one who gave you that in the first place. So why wouldn't he have better? Because you're not meant to be like this forever. Look at your past. You've changed a lot. You've grown a lot. You've moved. You've maneuvered a lot. So much better things have come since your birth to now. Look back. See all the great things that God has done for you and appreciate him for that. And that gratitude is enough for God to start working in your favor. Thank God for the finances he's shown me that he can give me. Thank God for the opportunities he's given me in learning, in knowing, in understanding. Thank God for the opportunities with people and places that he's brought me to, he's taken me to. Thank God for the ideas he's given me and he's worked with me to build, to make. And now, trust that whatever you're letting go of, he's going to bring in so much better. He's going to bring in better than what he's already given to you. This is what he gave to you last. He's willing to give you more. But you have to let go of this one first so that he gives you more. So let go and let God. Alright? Let go of old habits, let go of old doubts, let go of old beliefs, let go, reset for your soul to embrace change. So what's living your life? It's time to let go. There's this message that in resetting, you have to lose something to gain something. You have to lose something to gain something. So you have to let go of your old life. Let go of your old lifestyle. Let go of your old way of thinking. Let go of your own old kind of habits. Maybe you're eating too much at this point. That's an old habit. Let go of that old habit and allow new things to come in. Allow yourself to now be able to go to yoga. Allow yourself to be able to go for this exercise. Allow yourself to be able to do trainings in the mornings and the evenings. This is an opportunity that God is bringing towards you. Let go of old energies. Let go of old habits. Let go of old people. Let go of old things. Let go. So only do things that are in works and in favor of what God is planning. Only do things that are in favor of what God is planning, okay? If you're the kind of individuals that allows God to speak to you and you be able to listen and be able to understand and take what resonates, then you're able to know what God wants you to do, what God wants you to take with you to the next step. Is it a new idea? Is it a new way of thinking? Is it an abundant kind of mindset? Is it an abundant kind of energy? Is it an abundant kind of move, thought, word, action, deed? Is it the kind that resonates with God? Is it the kind that resonates with God? Is it the kind that resonates with God's plan for you? If you're able to listen and be able to understand, if you're able to accept the messages, then you're going to be able to understand more. You're going to be able to work with these energies. Okay? So part of you wants to let go, while the other wants to stay in what's familiar. Do not allow that. Okay? So trust your intellect, your communication skills, your solutions you once thought impossible. Trust your intellect, trust your communication skills. They're going to bring in solutions that you once thought were impossible. You have all the need. You have all that you need. You have all that you need. You are a master. Okay? You are a master. You have all that you need. You are a master. So your communication skills, your intellect are going to help you bring solutions to your problems, to your life, to your lifestyle, to your friends, your family, your relatives, those you choose to be close, those that God wants to be close to you. So trust that you're intellectual, trust that you're wise, trust that there's wisdom coming in, trust in your communication. Trust in your communication, trust in your skills and your intellect. For this is God speaking to you, sharing with you things that will be able to bring solutions to your everyday life and lifestyle, to your everyday moves and movements. Okay? So your willpower, all right, and your focus, your willpower and your focus can turn ideas into reality. Okay? Turn ideas into reality. Your willpower and your focus can turn ideas into reality. So channel your energy realistically. Stay focused and don't get distracted. Stay focused. Do not get distracted by people, places, or things. Do not get distracted. Because people, places, and things will come, but they are here to distract you. Okay? You're not living in the 3D world. You're not living in the 3D world. You are much higher vibration. And that much higher vibration is what is bringing these positive, beautiful ideas and energies, solutions, intellect, wisdom, communications. Okay? Yeah. You have all that you need. So there's mastery within you. Stay focused and don't get distracted. Stay focused and don't get distracted. Stay focused. Stay focused. Okay? Start acting with confidence. What you seek is closer. You have this gut feeling. You have this gut feeling. Things are starting to get better. Things are starting to look up. You've received calls of positive messages, of positive ideas, positive opportunities coming in. So trust your gut feeling with that. Trust your instincts with that. Okay? And start acting with confidence. Because you already have the master. You already know. Right? What you seek is closer. You already know what you seek is closer. So have confidence in that. Move with confidence in that. Okay? So a profound transformation and the end of a cycle. A profound transformation at the end of a cycle. Embrace this rebirth opportunity. Embrace this rebirth opportunity. So transformation happens when you allow it, when you're willing, when you're open, you're willing, you're ready to. Okay? Transformation happens. So a rebirth, an opportunity for something greater, something better comes in. Okay? Rebirth and opportunity. Embrace this. Embrace this rebirth. Embrace these opportunities. Embrace them. Okay? So your health and your body needs breaks. Take intermittent fasting. You could decide to fast, but only decide that you're going to take fluids. Okay? Maybe you're not good at fasting, but just start with there. Exempt yourself from food. Don't take food, but take liquids. That's intermittent. That's a type of fasting, right? Another type of fasting is you choose to fast in the morning till evening, then you eat at night. That's intermittent fasting, all right? You can even choose, if you're able, choose to not eat in the morning and lunch. Eat something. You have had a half fast. Let me call it that. That's just me calling it, okay? A half fast. You could even be able to do this. You could fast a whole day. Decide that day you're not going to eat completely and entirely. You'll eat the next day. And therefore, it is easier for God to connect to you. Your spirit guides to communicate with you. It's easier for you to be able to receive messages and downloads that help you more. So intermittent fasting, whichever type of fast you can be able to do it. It helps and it opens your crown chakra, your pineal gland, all right? So intermittent fasting, okay? Schedule and adopt a more balanced habit. Schedule and embrace, adopt a more balanced habit. So maybe you're used to eating too much. Start eating small portions, and you'll be able to, it will be easier for you to do fasting, okay? Go to even to the level of, if you're already doing small portions, adopt this habit of, I don't usually eat in the morning, or I don't usually eat at night. God will be able to speak to you in these times. Or I don't usually eat lunch. And during the day, you'll be able to receive downloads, you'll be able to receive messages, you'll be able to clear out deep thoughts that you are struggling to handle or work with or work on. And you'll finally find yourself getting solutions to them. Because God and spirit guides and your higher self are speaking to you. They're helping you. Okay? So intermittent fasting. Adopting more balanced habits. Okay? So desire to contribute and add value, and you do it with enthusiasm. So you have a desire, a deep desire to contribute and add value to yourself, to others, to your home, as well as to your job, to your companies, to your business, to these ideas that are coming in. So you have so much desire. You have so much desire to add value. And you do it with so much enthusiasm. Enthusiasm is positive energy, positive attitude. Okay, you come in with a good attitude. And this is what is going to help you to add value to yourself and to your space, to your people. Okay? It's going to actually exude a positive human atmosphere. A good positive atmosphere, human atmosphere. Okay? So talk, laugh, and build healthy relationships are things you believe in. Talking, laughing, and building healthy relationships are things you believe in. And this is the enthusiasm. This is the positive attitude. This is the positive energy. Because you're also in desire to be able to make things work better, to be better, to improve. Money coming in, I welcome it. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Ashe. Wealth coming in. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit Guide. Thank you, Universe. Thank you. So talking, laughing, and building healthy relationships, these are things you desire. These are things you're so much open to make or to do. Okay? And these are things that you believe in, and these are the things that are bringing in positive attitudes. Okay? So differentiate between lifting the mood and seeming like the witty one in the room. Okay? Differentiate between the two. And being able to differentiate between the two is what is bringing this profound transformation and rebirth. Okay? This is what is bringing in that confidence. This is what is bringing in what you seek closer to you. This is what is bringing in willpower and power and focus. Okay? This is what is bringing you intellect and communication. Okay? This is what is helping you let go of old habits. This is what is bringing this reset. Okay? This enthusiasm. This is what is bringing this wisdom, knowledge, understanding, courage, and blessings and boldness. Confidence. This is what it's bringing it. Okay? So new opportunities that are profitable, the universe is aligning them to you. Okay? New opportunities that are positive, as well as profitable are coming into your space. Okay? So new opportunities for wealth and stability. New opportunities for wealth and stability. So your presence will bring results. Your presence will bring positive results because you're coming with a positive attitude. It will bring positive results. It will bring stability. It will bring wealth. It will bring abundance of stability and wealth. Okay? So your persistence will bring in results of wealth and stability, of a good mood, of a positive attitude, a positive mood. Okay? So some new alliances or offers could emerge. that bring stability and growth. New alliances and offers could emerge that bring in stability and growth. So be open to unexpected support because of this. This stability, these new alliances coming in are going to be able to bring in unexpected support because of this personality that you have, because of who you are. Okay. So new offers that bring stability. So maintain strategic mindset. Okay. Maintain a strategic mindset. You need to have a plan. You need to have your goals. You need to have your dreams. You need to have a strategy of how you're going to fulfill. A strategy of how you're going to fulfill these dreams, these goals, these ideas, these plans that you have. You need to be strategic about it. About this house you want. How are you going to be able to make this house come to a physical form, a physical fruition, a physical abundance. Okay? So keep your strategies in check and keep up with your strategies. Maintain your strategies, okay? Maintain your strategic mindset. You already have a strategic mindset. You just maintain it, okay? So free yourself from mental blocks. Free yourself from mental blocks. Maybe you're thinking it's so hard to have a car. Why? Why is it so hard to have a car? What's stopping you from having a car? What is so difficult about making money to buy a car? Which type of car seems so difficult for you to be able to buy? And why? And how much money do you need to be able to buy that car? So, remove yourself from this block mindset. This block mindset is not helping. So remove yourself from it. Be strategic still. And this strategy is what is going to be able to bring in to remove this mental block. Your strategies, your plans, your moves are going to be able to remove this mental block. Your plans. Okay? So patience and discipline. These patience and disciplined efforts. Patience and disciplined efforts. Okay? Lead to success. So whatever it is you're working on, be patient. It will eventually come to pass. It will eventually come to fruition. You're already a master, okay? So it's just your patience and your discipline. Your patience in the waiting and your discipline in the waiting, okay? So follow what feels authentic to you. Follow what feels authentic to you. Maybe your soul desire is totally different from your partner's desire, from your family's desire. Not maybe, it is. So what feels authentic to you? What feels like you? What feels like this is what I desire? I personally, without being told, without being guided, without it just being mentioned to you. No. This is something that you personally desire, that you personally want, that you personally work on. Not another energy, not another individual, not another person. You. What do you truly desire? What do you truly want? Okay, what truly aligns with you? What truly feels like this is your authentic self? This is what feels authentic to you. You're going to go through some pain. So feel and hurt. But also don't stay stuck in that. Okay? Reconnect and rediscover yourself in solitude. Reconnect and rediscover yourself in a new relationship. Reconnect and rediscover yourself in someone new. Reconnect and rediscover yourself in new friendships. Reconnect and rediscover yourself in other ways, in other people, in yourself also. Alright? Because you need self-love in order to give love. So if you're able to start loving yourself, then you're able to give that love to others. And if you're not receiving it in where you are, go rediscover in other people. Go back to your self-love, after your self-love, and your healing, and your pain, and you get over it. Go ahead and rediscover. Go ahead and open up. Go ahead and open your heart chakra for new people to come in to show you true love. Go ahead and reconnect with new individuals. Okay? So resolution and transformation. Resolution and transformation. I'm not going to go deep on that because all that I'm saying is the same. Resolution and transformation. This transformation is allowing you to be able to go through that hurt and also healing, and at the same time starting to love yourself. This is all a process of transformation, all right? And also putting yourself out there to try again, to start again. This is a whole process of transformation. So transform, resolve and transform. Resolve could be in your finances, could be in your workspace, okay? So resolve whatever issues you have in your workspace, resolve whatever issues or whatever plans that you had not fulfilled. Resolve them by sorting them out and re-strategizing and coming back to your, go back to your book, go back to your space where you are strategic. Strategize again and put this into motion, put this plan into motion. And this is going to be able to work out or happen in October and November. Whatever you're doing between now and October 30th and November 15th, this is what is going to bring in. This is what is going to come. What you're doing now in between this time is what is going to bring in this strategy, this plan, this idea that you have. So work on something between now, October 30th and November 15th. And you'll be able to fulfill a strategy, a plan, a goal that you have. Okay? So some deep roots is experiencing in family, okay? So some closeness in family that share bonds, okay? A source of comfort and joy. Harmony, fulfillment, okay? Harmony and fulfillment. So with family, you're going to be able to fix things. And if you've already been able to fix things with a few of the individuals or a few energies in your family, then you're going to have a joyful time. You're going to have a source of comfort. You're going to have harmony. You're going to have fulfillment. Okay? Your energy today is stable. Okay? Your energy today is stable. So a renewed connection, a new beginning. Embrace forgiveness and heal old family wounds. Reconnect. Okay? Reconnect in new ways. Renewed connections could be new connections, right? Maybe new individuals, new energies coming into your space. Could also be at the same time renewing these old connections you already have. So finding a way to renew that connection, okay? So bringing new beginnings into your into connections, right? Always, it's better the devil you know than the angel you do not know. So this new energy could be new, yes, but it's a devil you do not know. You do not know anything about this individual. That's why the universe is always asking. It has been asking us actually this for the past few weeks. Get more information about this individual. Get more information about this energy. Whether it's new energy, whether it's old energy, because at one point or another, you do not really know everything about a person until you seek for that information, until you want to know. The only way for it to get better is for the things you are renewing, okay? So maybe you're renewing your relationship. Maybe you're renewing this space of yours. This renewing will need you to go an extra mile of doing something that will make it better. If this is already a relationship you're in, maybe a marriage, maybe a courtship, something that you can do to renew this energy, this love, rekindle this spark of light that you have within you. But if it's a new energy, get information, as much information as you can. Go extra miles and get as much info as you can, okay? So new beginnings, okay? So embrace forgiveness. If this is an old energy, okay? Could be an old partner. So maybe someone you've been married to for a long time. Forgiveness and embracing change, embracing new beginnings, renewing this connection, all right? Healing all family wounds and reconnecting, okay? I'm trying to listen for some messages that are coming in from spirit, all right? So embracing forgiveness. In embracing forgiveness, this is something that you have to go through. For those who've been in long-term relationships, and also for those who are in a marriage setup, for those who are courting, okay, you already know that there's going to be a lot of push back and pull back kind of energy, doing something that the other energy or the other party does not appreciate, does not like very much, or that is going to hurt them, okay? That is going to wound them. You're going to have to forgive. You're going to have to learn to forgive if you're a new one. You're going to have to renew this connection. So having talks with your partner, having opportunity to go out and in the process being able to reconnect in one way or another and have an emotional time to bond and speak and share and forgive and let go and reconnect in that level, okay? Even maybe a much better level. So reconnect with your partners, okay? So a clear and respectful communication is coming in, okay? Or you're going to be able to have to be the one to bring in this clear and respectful communication. So move forward with your tasks, okay? Move forward with your tasks. Whether it's you just at home, you have to take care of your tasks at home. If it's you at work, take care of your tasks at work, okay? So differentiate between what requires attention and what you can let go of. Differentiate between the two. Differentiate between what requires attention and what you can let go of. So maybe you can be able to let go of an old energy, an old relationship, okay? Or decide to forgive an old thing someone did to you. Now, what requires attention? What is it that you learned? That is what brought this front and back kind of energy, this argument kind of energy. What did you learn from that? What can we be able to give attention to so that you do not go back to the same energy? So that you do not go back to this, okay? Differentiate between what requires attention and what you can let go. So independent learning, okay? You're an independent learner. As a Scorpio, you're already an independent learner. You love studying by yourself. You love being by yourself, okay? But you're being asked by the universe as a student today to experiment on new ways of studying. Maybe the way you're being taught, you're not understanding it as much. Or your kind of intellect is too high. Okay, so a new way of studying, experimenting in other ways of studying could be able to help better. So maybe a more advanced way of someone teaching something is how you're going to be able to understand. Remember, you're already a so much intellectual individual. You're already wise. So going to much more experienced individuals or much more experienced ways that have been taught before or are being taught by other individuals other than your teacher could help you a lot, because then you're able to understand some things. You're able to understand things better. You're able to see things in a different perspective. You're able to understand that math better than the way that teacher is teaching you or that friend is teaching you. But only by experimenting will you understand. Experiment on others so that you'll be able to understand. Okay? You could also be, even if this is going to relate into a friendship, experiment on new friendships and how they work along with you or together with you. Okay? A relationship, a partnership, a job, a business, a colleague. Experiment and you'll be able to understand things better. Okay? You're already intellectual. You're already wise enough. So however low or however high this person with intellect is going to come, you're going to be able to understand. Okay? So, a good attitude can improve your day. A good attitude can improve your day. So what attitude are you coming in with? Enthusiastic, positive. You're just yourself, your natural true self as a Scorpio. So good attitude can improve your day. So with the last 3 signs for today that you're compatible or able to work with today, that can be able to improve you in one way or another or help you, okay, are these 3 signs. But before that, kindly smash that like button, subscribe, comment, and even share, okay? And you'll be able to bring in more energies and more spirit and more soul families, more individuals, and you'll be able to learn more, that you'll be able to grow more, that you'll be able to be impacted, that you'll be able to build a community with here as Scorpio family, so that you can grow together. Okay, so the first one is with the Leo. With the Leo today, you have opportunities that can only imagine that can only be imagined is opening today. So they lead with sincerity. We love, as Scorpios, we love sincere people. So Leos today are sincere, they have integrity, and they are honest. They radiate light and love and creativity. And this illuminates your path. So if you're able to come across a Leo today, Leos are individuals born in the month of Leo, Lion. So Leos are born before Leos, August babies. August babies are Leos, okay? So if you're born in August, or if you have an individual close to you born in August, you have a Leo in your site today. And if you're able to have that person in your site, the good thing is that the universe or the spirit guides or the government has been able to put it in this space. Sorry for having to go to that direction, government. But you can be able, it's easy to share your birth date, your birth month everywhere. So whatever information you need to be able to understand the energy that is close to you, go ahead online, anywhere, and you'll be able to find this information. When they were born, what date they were born, and you'll be able to understand if they are a Leo, a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, a Virgo, a Pisces, an Aquarius, and all these other signs, okay? So with a Leo today, you have they're radiating light and love and creativity today, and this illuminates your path, all right? You're going to have sincere talks, you're going to have integrity, you're going to have honest talks, and they're going to be able to help you today. So whether it's at work or at home, you're going to receive this today. Whether it's just a relationship, you're going to have good things today, okay? Yeah. So it's important for you to balance. It's important for you to balance with an Aquarius today. So Aquarius today is going to teach you how to balance. Aquarius today is going to teach you how to balance. And the last sign for today is a Pisces. So a Pisces today is going to balance work with relaxation. Balance work with relaxation. Unwind when you need to do. Relax when you need to do. As Scorpios, there's just this energy today that you need to learn how to balance. Rest when you need rest. Okay? And with a Pisces close to you today, you're going to be able to understand that you need rest. You're going to understand that you need to balance your work, all right? That you need time for work and time for rest. So with the Pisces today being our last energy, I thank you so much, Scorpios, for always coming back. You've been a great and wonderful energy today. So this was your reading for today. As always, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you for your likes, your subscriptions, your comments, and your shares. And also, thank you for, and have a lovely day. I pray that the universe and spirit guides may always guide you, may always assist you, may always walk with you, and give you messages that assist you in your day-to-day decisions, works, and thoughts and plans in life. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you, my spirit guide and my soul family. Ashe. Thank you, universe, light and love.